Oh, hello, hello. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you clearly. Hi there.
Hey, how you doing? How's everything?
Good on you, man.
Doing good, man. Doing great.
Great.
Just waiting for this thing to just do what it wants to do. But I'm even though I'm already out, already, it stopped me out of break even. I I want to see where this thing is gonna go. I want to see if this most likely is gonna be doing this, like consolidating for the entire day, or what. This is big rejection. You see what it's costing. Look at I happen to find out that we actually have a lot. We have about 100 and something. These are earnings report for May the 2nd. And you see the time of the day. You see one of those earnings report are after market hours, but some of them are before market hours. So you see why it's getting crazy right now. You see some of these stocks and they are 100 and something, 100 and what? 163 reporting. And some of them, they specify their before market. And most of them are after market, but some of them you see also said before market. So this is why we're getting this crazy choppiness. You see, it's not showing any direct. Look at on the 5 minute. Look how ugly this thing is. There's no direction. There is no direction. So that's why, like I really want to wait a little bit more to see where is it going to be going. This was my only entry of the day. If we go on NASDAQ, like you can see that, yeah, so it went down at 6 in the morning, then it pushed back up. A New York stock exchange, now it's pulling back. So it's gonna most likely get like that for the entire week. Let's see if it's gonna stop this week, because I do show on this calendar that even, let's see how long this is gonna take. On Friday, May 8th, hold on. Yeah, May 8th. So where's it? Thursday, Friday? No, this is next week. Or no, this is Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, that's okay. Nothing here. May 6th. There are a lot of our stocks reporting earnings. I have to keep looking for this on stocks to see when they're going to be stopping, or all the, because I know it's the first quarter. You see, you can see quarter one. Quarter one is when the reports are coming in. So the first 3 months. So we're getting all this crazy movement. But I'm gonna wait for a bit more to see if we can make another entry, or just let it go, man. Because it's if it's gonna be like this, like that again, all entire week, not good, not good at all. So let's wait maybe for maybe another hour or two. US 30. I think we're gonna consolidate the entire day in this area, because this is the actual 33,000. The psychological level is just right here also. So it's been struggling to go lower. It's making me think that at some point this thing might actually just bounce up and maybe push up. That's why I was sending this potential scenario, potential double bottom on the buy. I'm not getting into any buys because I'm selling right now. I went on a sell. I'm out already. I'm sorry, but my actual entry was on selling, was on sale. So because of that pullback, the breakout, the pullback, and hold on, getting into this channel right here. So that's why I was on a sell. But that thing just, you see how, at least, like, I cannot complain. I can't complain. At least I follow my plan. It's what I do. I would try to do every single day. I follow my plan. You see, immediately you hit TP1 and just and just retrace all the way. Look at that. The market went down really nice, about 250 pips, and then immediately recovering that. Just it went immediately up, recovering all the entire. So it's coming back down again, or just pushing back up. This is a lot of indecision, but you see, it's up to you guys. Like, you know, based on everything that you have learned so far, it's up to you. In this case, if you wanna, you know, after TP1, you wanna put it on break even, or you don't wanna put this thing on break even, but as long as you're securing profits right here, taking TP1, at least maybe half of your entry. Look at that, look at that. How that thing is skyrocketing now. Ooh, holy moly. I guess that's some, I don't know, some reports are coming in, but this is a huge candle. Take a look at NASDAQ. Yeah, NASDAQ pushing up. S&P pushing up as well, very strong. Yeah, I guess there's some type of reports coming up right now. I want to see, I want to see, to be honest, I want to see the price maybe at this point because of all this struggle, since I'm already out and already took partial profits. I want to see the market maybe start doing this, pushing up, and see if I can catch this buy right here. I'm seriously considering right now placing a buy order right here, like a buy stop here and stop below and holding it all the way to the top. I'm seriously thinking about that. I might actually do it, or let's see if it happens right now. See if we can actually enter on a buy, because this on a 1 hour is looking really nice. Let's see, the momentum is going up very strong right now. Crazy how this thing is pushing now. 30 minutes. Let's wait this 30-minute candle, how it's going to close. 3 minutes, 50 seconds for it to close. If it closes up right here, higher than this one, I might be getting in. I might pay to watch. 0.01. Look at that thing. It's just flying. Holy sh. Hold on. It's crazy. I'm gonna place a buy stop. I think I'm gonna enter aggressively. Let's see. So 3 minutes. Just placed a buy stop. Placing a buy stop 0.01 about there, and my stop here. See if we can hold it all the way all the top to the top. I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest. I don't think that's gonna happen. This is a nice support here, resistance. So let's see if it's gonna reject, or as I told you here, it will just be doing this the entire day. We're still in that range right now. So I will place a buy stop in that area. I actually placed it already, 0.01, and I will just wait. If it starts showing more signs of pushing up, I can maybe go with a little bigger lot size. I'm not going too big this week, to be honest. 32, 8, 0, 7, 32, 0, 7. 32. It's 0, 7. I just noticed a bunch of things that, for example, on the broker, on Hot Forex, the broker that I'm testing right now. Oh Jesus, like the price is very different in comparison to TradingView. Is very different. Like if I want to put, hold on, let me mute you guys. Background noise. Let's say, for example, and here, right? On US 30, I'm placing the 32,931. That would be like the stop loss. But if I go on MT4 on hot forex, that stop loss is not like, the chart is very different. The price is very different. I know that. I definitely know that. For every broker has their own price, different price. But oh my God, it's very, very different. Like I have to literally, I cannot pay attention to this number. I have to actually watch the chart on MT4 on the phone, or let's say on the computer. And I have to just make a different stop loss, because it's not going to be the same stop loss right here on TradingView and my broker. The stop loss is very different right here in this area. So this is the price, it's messed up when, every broker has their own price, different thing. So let's see. Like in a different scenario, like if there was no earnings report or none of this crap, oof, I would already been in. I would have already been on a buy, at least a pay to watch right here. I would have make an early pay to watch, stop below, yeah, and hold it all the way to the top. But because of the craziness right now I want to wait. Even, oh, this is scary. Like, let's say okay, so this 30-minute candle just closed bullish, right? Let's say we wait for this next 30-minute candle to close. So this entire 30-minute candle can actually maybe do something like this, start pushing up, and you can get excited. You can get excited like, oh shit, yeah, the thing is gonna go up. And then all of a sudden, before the 30 minutes expire, that thing can reverse and just close like this with a big ass wick to the top. So it's gonna be a big fake out to the top. It's gonna be something like this, and it's gonna be still inside of this consolidation. So, okay, there we go. Activating. Just got activated. The pay to watch. Hold on. Just a 1 to 2. All right, it's a 1 to 2. Yeah, over 1 to 2. Let's see how that buy is going to go. Okay, let me screenshot this and send it to the team. US 30. Now I'm buying. Like the setup is really nice, to be honest. This is also really nice to buy because of all these rejections that just happened. And if you see in this area, again, as I'm telling you, this is a 33,000 psychological level. It's a very strong level. If you go in the past, it's a very strong level. Let's go 4 hour. Look at all these rejections that's been here. How many 4-hour candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. 6 candles, 4-hour candles. Since the 29. Let's see if this is just going to be a range. Something is telling me that this crap is gonna still continue consolidating. I might just stay with this 0.01. Like, I'm not gonna go bigger. You might say that maybe it's forming something here. You can say, okay, we are at a psychological level. This was a nice one right here, a lot of money, big candles, okay, big candle right there. You can say maybe that is a potential demand. Potential demand zone. It's not that I'm just confirming. It is a potential demand zone. After seeing the size of the candle. C4 daily. Big rejection on the daily. Jesus, this chart is very dirty. All right, start cleaning some of this stuff. Yeah, this is a very, very nice psychological level here. But because of all these things going on, it's a different scenario. Last year, things were more, like, were really, really beautiful. Like whenever we were holding like a swing trade buy, or these things were going really nice. But yeah, that thing is starting to reverse. You see the 1 hour. Shit, man. Yeah, that 30-minute candle is just rejecting. It's gonna close as a pin bar. After being very, very hectic in this area, now price might, let's see, at least create a higher low, higher high. Let's see if it's gonna pull back a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, that was my concern when I was saying that let's wait for that 30-minute candle. If it's gonna, you're gonna get excited. You might think that, oh shit, yeah, it's going off. But as soon as it's going to, we're still, that candle is still open, of course. So it might be retracing. And if it closes like that, then with a big rejection to the upside, then it might be a fake out. So already so far is rejecting that zone. Big rejection. So anyways, taking the risk with this small buy. Be careful, guys. If you actually caught this one too, if you wanted to get in or just watching, be careful. What time is it? 10:37. Yeah, let's wait those 22 minutes to see how that candle is going to close. Hopefully it's going to push up later or it's going to retrace back. Well, let's see if we're going to go into that range. Remember the sale we caught on US30, it's already out. It's already out. If you didn't make an early decision, hidden TP, when I told you guys, and put that thing on break even, most likely you already stopped out. Be careful if you're actually holding the sale, if your stop loss is further away. Be careful, don't do that. If you got stopped out already, or if it hit already this high, you see it went a little higher, just, accept the loss. If you decided not to put it on break even. Let's put this thing here. Yeah, everything's starting to look like we're gonna have that consolidation. Gold, it was taking a very, very big drop, which by the way, guys, I don't know if I think I mentioned once. From time to time, sometimes I do post some setups on here, on my trading view and what is it, profile. And I do sometimes send some call outs. I was sending this gold called out right here, saying that it was that I think that the price might actually start going lower and maybe getting very, very low to the 1725. If you hit the play button, you see where the entry, the set was sent, where basically the setup was sent and how it's playing out so far. So that's how it's been going. I was thinking also it was going to push up in this area since I was seeing a little trend line and a breakout of the trend line, but it basically pushed up. I don't know if you can see here clearly, but it did push up, retest this zone and just woof, melted that after that. Yeah, this is the Bitcoin. Let's see if it's gonna play it out as well. Yeah, it's going up and down, up and down. And this is NASDAQ. Some type of prediction that may be reaching the 12,000. But it's rejecting. This is struggling in that area. This is struggling right there. Let's see anyways if we're gonna have the crash or is it gonna push up or what's going on. Another crazy week, most likely. It's Trap Mondays anyway. Remember, Trap Mondays. Let's see. Let's check the indicators. See, RSI is climbing top to 50. And we're maybe looking to get on top of the Ichimoku. The WMA line. It looks like we are looking to get above the 100, which is good. This is the 20 simple moving average. I don't know if you saw my other strategy, the one that I've been posting on YouTube with the 20 simple moving average. It's a cool strategy. Price push. If it pulls back and we are like this line is this 20 moving average is somewhere around right here, and the price pulls back and gives the trigger, that's it could have been a nice buy as well. Nice entry right there. But let's see. We have still, let's see, 15. Oh, that's a 15-minute candle. So 2 minutes for that 15-minute candle to close. And for the 30-minute candle, we have 17 minutes left for that thing to close. Let's see also about this demand. I don't know if you remember this indicator as well for demand and supply zone. It can sometimes give you that signal. You see, it's giving you exactly on that position that I showed you on a 30-minute. This is a potential demand area with the indicator. Let's see what we're gonna have. Let's try to check some things here in the past. Yeah, it's just an indicator. You cannot always trust in this thing. Nice push, pullback. This was a nice demand zone. Supply here. There was also a demand zone. But you see, sometimes you're gonna get a supply zone and then followed by a demand zone. You cannot always trust this thing, like on the indicator. What I normally tell you guys is try to pay attention to where you're standing. Are you standing or touching some type of resistance or support? Like for example, here, the market was struggling in this area, a lot of struggle. This was a nice support and resistance. So touch, 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 the third touch, and then all of a sudden, boom, it gives you that supply zone. Oh, that's a nice zone to actually go into a sell, or you wait for that, for the pullback, for some type of correction. But anyways, let's go check out the position. Yeah, struggling there. I don't want to make this video too long.
I definitely see some exhaustion around here. Ed. This is
Oh, yeah.
normally it's normally the pattern on a Monday. It'll push really hard and then it will just fade away.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I haven't seen the market really break on a Monday. I'm also in the buys, but I feel it's gonna consolidate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Trap Mondays can get like that. So it's like you can catch maybe a really nice quick buy and that's it, you're out. But maybe holding it for longer, it may just not go the direction. I've had some really nice good Mondays, to be honest. Before all this thing started, you know, with the war, with the inflation in the United States, I had some really nice Mondays out, like catching 300 pips and above, either NASDAQ or US 30. But yeah, no, like nowadays it's starting to get more choppy, consolidating. It pushes up really nice. At that was a big, after the rejection, this is a big range. This is a 240 pips range, but I don't like trading like that. Like, I mean, coming from this, like there is no sign for you to buy here on or trigger or something that could tell me, oh, because I'm just going to be buying right here because I'm on a support or a potential support or whatever psychological is. I don't like going like that. I like being at least checking different other different things, like this candle, waiting for that candle, which is the one that closed. Okay, at least we're having a big bullish engulfing candle in this area, and with those two big rejections at the bottom, that at least is telling me more right now. Like from this perspective, from the 30-minute, at least from the 30-minute time frame, even 15-minute time frame, it's looking good too. It's telling me more once that candle is closed. But entering right here on a buy, I didn't see that. Like I would personally not make an entry right here. Oh, just because we're in a range, I'm gonna buy here and take profit here, and maybe I'm gonna sell here and take profit back here. No, I don't like taking that type of risk. When it gets into a range, oh no, don't like it. I'd rather wait either if it's gonna break to the downside or break to the upside. But you see that aggressive buy we just took right there on a 30-minute, it was just that. It was an aggressive buy before the candle actually closed, as I was saying, you know, above. That was a risk. And that's also a risk when you place a buy stop as well, or a sell stop, because the entry, the as soon as you put a buy stop, the banks know, the market makers, you know, they know where the buy stops are and the sell stops are. So it's easy for them to just go up, activate all those buys, all those buy orders right there, and then come crashing down later, you know. The same here. Maybe you know, this was some type of trap. People were actually wanting to buy in this area because this right here, it's an attractive area for buyers. You know, when you're in a psychological support, psychological level, and this is a very strong support, I'm sure a lot of people is just buying right here just because, like they say, oh shit, yeah, we are in this area. This is a very nice area to actually go buy. And maybe there could be some, look at this injection of money right here. So they might say also that maybe this is an entire demand zone. So, and it's a demand zone, it's a psychological level. And so a lot of buyers will get in control right here, will want to get in control. And you can say that maybe this little down here, it was going down to clean and to grab, nice liquidity grab, to grab a lot of money in this area, just cleaning stop losses for those who were on a buy. And then, okay, let's go buy. Now let's go pushing up. It's possible. It's possible. But yeah, right now we'd definitely have to wait. I think that's, after this 30-minute candle closes, that will be pretty much it. I'm going to let it run. I'm not going to close that 0.01 entry. I'm going to definitely let it run and see how it plays out. Nasdaq did push up and is touching the psychological. Maybe it's going to show some rejection there and it's going to come back down. And it's going to get inside this same thing, the same consolidation. $15, 1 hour. See, starting to reject that 13,000 psychological. Could maybe get lower. Let me check Apple. Check the stocks to see where they are. Apple is still dropping. There's a nice support here. Resistance. It's kind of struggling right there. Let's see Tesla. They're indecisive here. Microsoft. It's maybe pulling back. After this push, pulling back and maybe continuation to the upside. Who knows? Let's see. Amazon is going hell right now. Yeah, I just remembered this also on Friday. Amazon was crashing after a few earnings report. Facebook like is pushing up a little bit. Google, stationary. Nvidia, PayPal. Not much action, guys. US 30 is the one we want to look at. Disney could be a pullback. American Express. Oh, okay. Taking a nice dip right there. Walmart. Maybe a little pullback. Okay, retesting. This is a nice area right there. So let's see. Let's take a look at US 30. Back to US 30. Yeah, big rejection. Yeah, most likely we're gonna get into that range right there. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Anyways, I'm still setting alerts like all this area right here below a bunch. I have a bunch of alerts here. I have a bunch of alerts here. And let's see what's gonna happen at the end of the day. If it's gonna start showing a little bit more direction after another hour or two. Lately, the market has been like doing a lot of movement at around 2 p.m. At least my country at around 3 p.m. It's very weird, but it's doing it. So let's see, guys. Let's wait. Be careful, as I mentioned, if you enter on this one, be careful with the lot size. You're actually using. And this is still looking nice to me. I like all this bunch of rejections. I like that we are standing on this 33,000 psychological level. I like it. I definitely like it. And to be honest, it's a nice area to buy. So because of this little fake out to the upside right there, catching that buy, small buy, and now waiting for some other candles. I really want to see like a 30-minute candle body closing now for maybe getting into a bigger, maybe a little bigger lot size. Not too big, not going too crazy this week because of all these things. Okay, just be careful. And I'll just leave you here, guys. I'm gonna do a few things right now. And I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. All right.
Cheers, Ed.
Take care, my man. Talk to you guys later.